We're on, babe.
Morning.
This is where At the Drive-In was shot. Here in Sam's Club parking lot. Anyway, good morning, everybody.
Morning. Put them that way for a second.
I kind of like turned them on and then thought, why did I turn on the camera? I'm not in the mood, but I'll do it anyway because it's. Well, they want us to film. I mean, come on, we're wonderful. We just listened to the local radio station and it was so silly.
Yeah.
We were just like, oh my gosh. Every time I listen to these local shows, I'm like, no wonder Santa Fe has a bizarro reputation for being a bunch of flaked out, what, flakes?
Flaked out flakes.
I mean, they're out of touch with reality, if you know what I mean. And so me and my baby want to be on the radio because we can, like, get people back in touch with reality, right, babe?
Right. Or much, much, much farther out. I'm not sure which.
Well, they'll be a hell of a lot more entertained. Sorry, we're both gagging up mucus, guys. We have had this cough for so long. Can I turn it around now, babe?
Almost.
Okay, no problem.
Trying to make myself pretty for y'all.
You don't even have to try to do that. But so, like, we woke up in Sam's Club parking lot this morning. That sounds like we don't know how we got here.
Yeah, you could try.
In a lot of ways, I'm not sure myself how we did get here, but no, we got here because I drove here last night from Walmart. We gave somebody some money, a homeless person, and then I thought, well, you can't, like, park right beside the homeless person you just gave money to and live there in your car. You're going to make them feel awkward, you know. So we drove down here to Sam's Club. But let's tell them what we're going to do today and what's up.
Oh, God. Yeah. Well.
I love your hair. It's cool.
First of all.
Can they see you? That's the question, and we don't know the answer.
I have a feeling they can.
Okay, cool. Oh, shit, the car's on. Oh, it worked. It started.
Good.
It's been on for... See, our battery's good. It needs to be because we're going to be using it today.
Yeah, we're going back to the mountains, y'all.
We're going to the mountains and we're gonna get an RV, yeah. We're going back up to the mountains. We're going to try to get our RV and our van and everything else out of there today, which is going to be a huge job with Jeff's help. We're going to film what we can of it for you guys, but we'll tell them what we're going to do with our RV after we get it down. I don't know if we're going to do it today, do that part today, but we'll get it down to Sam's Club is our goal.
Yeah, get it this far would be a good start, but we're taking it to TRC, y'all. Taking it to TRC.
To Artesian Springs to live there.
Artesian Springs.
They're like, I thought you just said you were moving into a gallery.
Trailer park and bathhouse, y'all. Yeah.
So now we're going to be moving our RV to Artesian Springs, paying about $150 a month to live there in TRC by the bathhouse. But tell them. They think, oh, you gave up on your gallery, it fell through.
No.
We already paid a year's rent in our gallery, so we're already set for a year.
Yeah, we move in on the 1st, so.
RV?
Put that in your pipe and smoke it.
RV is our second home. We're having a second home in TRC. Our vacation retreat.
Vacation home now.
Yeah. So, we went from what?
Being homeless.
Homeless.
Having a home and a vacation home. And
our home on wheels.
And
our van, but we're not sure what we're going to do with that. Probably rent a space for it, or meaning in the store. No, we're going to move it to where we're going to live.
We're going to just park it at our place.
Yeah.
Fix her up.
At the gallery.
Get her running good.
We're going to...
really shouldn't take much. It shouldn't take much. It really shouldn't take much.
No, I think we're going to fix that fuel pump and But the thing is, we had to buy some jumper cables. We're gonna have to fill up that gas can, hun, on the way out.
Yeah.
And we're gonna have to pour the gas into the van and the RV. Maybe not so much the RV because we couldn't siphon any.
Yeah, the RV should probably be okay.
But
Gas-wise.
right now we're gonna go to Panera and get coffee, meet Jeff, and get prepared to go up to the mountains by about noon, and then we're gonna work our butts off because we went and took a shower yesterday at Genevieve Chavez.
Wow, my sweetheart did.
Chavez.
My sweetheart was the only one with enough.
Let's see if it's on, because if we're going to talk about how great I am, I want them to hear it. Okay.
My sweetheart was the only one with chutzpah to actually get in the cold shower and say, I'm going to take this cold shower.
They only had cold showers.
It's the only
at
shower we got.
What is that place called? It's a gym. It's a big, huge community gym.
Community center.
For things like swimming, working out, and there's a fitness. It's a fitness center.
Yeah, lots of people doing things that get them all sweaty and stinky, and then
Right.
sending them on their way without offering a hot shower.
Well, we paid for the shower.
We paid for our shower because we weren't doing all that other stuff. We were just there to shower.
And it was cold, and I was like, well, I'm gonna find the hottest shower, and I did, and it wasn't hot at all. It was cold.
Man.
But it was like variations of cold, like really, 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 really intolerably cold, or almost bearable cold.
Oh,
and I
man,
took
to
that
me-
shower.
To me, cold was cold, and it was all intolerable.
It was all cold. It was really cold. But I told myself, you have to take a shower. You have to. I didn't think my baby had to, but I thought I had to, and I did. I didn't immerse myself in the freezing cold water, but I got wet with freezing cold water. So, you know what I mean?
I do know. I know.
My
I
ears
know.
were freezing afterward, and but I did surprisingly well, to be honest. To have to take a freezing ass cold shower and walk through the fucking cold back to your fucking car and sit in front of the heater to warm up, because I couldn't dry my hair either because they were closing. Everybody's closing at the time we get there. We were going through an uncanny phenomena of karmic phenomena, where everywhere we go, they no, we're closed.
Right when we get there.
And it's like, oh,
Usually.
really? You're closing at exactly the time we pull up into that park in the...
We could take it personally. At this point, we could start taking it personally.
I have taken it personally because it is personal, you know.
Yeah.
They say in the... Is it the 4 arguments, or the... Not 4 arguments, the 4 agreements. See, for me it would be the 4 arguments, but... The 4 agreements, one of them is, don't take anything personally. Oh, so when somebody comes up and knocks you upside the head, the way they do all the time to us, we're not supposed to take it personally. Well, we don't, because in the end, you can't. Because you gotta say, oh, that person just knocked me upside the head, because they're not a butthole, I was gonna say, but they got issues. They're sad. They're sad people. I feel sorry for them, and yet it's hard not to want to bash the crap out of them back, isn't it, hon?
Yeah.
So what we do is we try really, 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 really hard to be nonviolent.
Yeah.
And it's a practice. Did you know Martin Luther King Jr.? They had a long-term extensive training session for the people who were going to go in and do the nonviolent protests, to teach them how to respond nonviolently, which is basically to not respond. And they had to be taught before they went in and did that. The sit-ins where they were going to be beaten up and attacked and punched, and women and men too, young women and men attacked by a bunch of redneck dudes. They did, you know. A few of those people did get killed during those protests and stuff, the nonviolent people. But they knew what they were going into. And me and my baby, we get beat up not beat up, right? But attacked. We get
Yeah,
attacked by
yeah.
people sometimes. But why? Why for? You know?
Why for?
Yeah, why for?
This
We're not even going and doing a sit-in. We're just trying to live.
Did you know there's real wax in this candle?
Yeah, it's a cool candle.
And it's got. Trying to get the little hairs.
Yeah, they kind of get embedded in that.
Yeah.
It's just a hairy candle. But you can show them because it's real neat.
Yeah.
Is it on?
Not yet. Let's see. Is it solar, baby? Or is
No,
it
it's got
hair?
batteries.
I want to get rid of that hair before I show it. There.
Okay, sorry, I'll turn it on. Well, what happened to it? What happened to the flame part?
You see?
The little flame-shaped thing.
Well, can I just knock it inside the candle?
Well, we can show it to them the way it is. The flame part, there's a fake flame that was put on it in the shape of a fake flame.
I might have just trying to clean the candle. I might have just.
Well, where is the trash that you just had?
Well, I didn't have. It's just this. Just this.
So there's not a flame in it, so
I
it's
might have
alright.
knocked it down into the.
No, I don't think
inside
it
of the
could.
candle.
I don't think so. Huh? I don't think it would do that, but maybe. Okay, well, we'll just show them what we got. This is supposed to have a flame, but instead now it's more like a light. And it looks really. It's a wonderful candle, and it's got a little waxy coating on it. So when it gets hot, it's all waxy, and you can smell it. It smells good. If the hair gets down in there, it's a hairy candle, but so that's that, and it's really neat because it takes some batteries, but you can have light anywhere at any time. It's a lot easier to deal with than a candle, and it's not. We can sleep with that on, and it doesn't catch any fires. Okay, we're at Panera, you guys. It's April 23rd, we think.
Oh, I think it's like the 25th.
Really?
Yeah.
Where's the phone?
We, for some reason, can't seem to
We're
keep
kind of
track
losing
the
stuff
phone
lately.
anymore. It's always the same stuff. It's always the phone.
Phone.
It's always the phone. Which, yeah,
Well,
can get kind of tired.
we'll find. Oh, there it is.
Oh, that's me. It's me.
Oh, you oh, sorry, I'm pointed on.
No, it's the 24th.
What time is
Sorry.
it? April 24th, 2016, Sunday, 10:47 a.m.
I really did think it was at least the 25th.
You did good, because I didn't have a. Well, I had a clue, but I wasn't very close. Well, I was close, but not right. But anyway, you were closer than I was on the date. But anyway, you guys, I need to run into Panera, and so I'll be back.
Okay, baby.
Are you
We'll
gonna
be
on
back.
camera?
No.
Okay.
We'll be back.
Bye, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
Bye.
Hi, everybody.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.